Welcome to my channel. This is Great Tutor, and what I do is solve technical problems and also provide very important information that can make it so for you to have better performance in your technical drawing examinations. You are watching my video for the first time. I want to appreciate you and I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're a technical drawing student, you can learn here. You can know a lot of things about technical drawing on this YouTube channel. Right now, what I want to do is to provide answers to the WASSCE GC 2022 as the second series. We have 40 questions to answer here. The first 30 questions will be on general geometrical construction, and the question 31 to 40 will be on building drawing. So let us start and see what the answers are for the questions. So question 1, as you can see here, that one example of a quadrilateral is a rectangle as chosen by the candidate that I collected this question from. And question 2 says that which of the following lines is a center line? So the person also got it right. Option C is the correct answer. So we have thin long chain line as the center line there. And question 3, we have to use this information to answer question 3 and question 4. And question 3 says that the scale used for the drawing is 1:50. Though I've not read the question, we have that a length of 1 meter on land is represented by 2 centimeters on a scale drawing. So they now said that the scale used for the drawing is 1:50. So that means we have 2 centimeters divided by 1 meter. That is 2 centimeters over 100 centimeters, and that will give us 1:50. Then question 4 says that 40 centimeters on land, when transferred to the scaled drawing, shall be 8 millimeters. So please do the calculation. And question 5 says that the structural pattern of an object is reproduced by using, so we use templates for that. Question 6, the value of each exterior angle of a regular decagon is 36 degrees. That is option D. Question 7, a polyhedron with 8 triangular faces is called octahedron. That is option D. Question 6, a triangle ACD shown in figure 1, AB equals BC. And the question now says that line DB is called median. Line DB is median. And question 9, triangle PQR shown in figure 2 can be circumscribed by bisecting. So the answer is option C, by bisecting, is option B, by bisecting side PR and PQ. So as a result of that, we'll be able to circumscribe this triangle. Question 10, car headlamps are constructed by applying the principle of parabola. Question 11, if the angle subtended by a quadrant is divided into 3 equal parts, the value of each angle is 30 degrees. That is, its subtended angle 90 degrees. So 90 by 3 will give us 30. Question 12, the center of any given arc can be determined by constructing. So option B is the answer to this question. So which says that so we drop bisectors of 2 arcs. So we'll be able to locate the center of that arc. Then we move to question 13. The locus of a point which moves such that its distance from a given fixed point is equal to its perpendicular distance from a given straight line is called a parabola. That is option B. Question 14. How many axes can be viewed from oblique projection? The answer is 3. So question 15 says that a sector of a circle is bounded by 2 radial and an arc. That is option C, by 2 radial and an arc. So that's what we see on a sector. Question 16 says that the sketch in figure 3 shows 2 views of a block in third angle orthographic projection. The question now says that which of the following images represent Y. So the image that represents Y is option C. So please look at it very well. Question 17. Which of the following is the following axial inclinations is not used for oblique drawing? That is angle 75 degrees. That is option A. So move to question 18. An example of a pictorial drawing with half-size receding axis is oblique cabinet drawing. That is option B. Question 19 says that the correct right-hand view of the orthographic projection shown in figure 4 is, that is option A, is the correct right-hand view. So question 20, which of the following constructions show the curve of interpenetration of two unequal cylinders? The answer is option D. So we move to question 21. If a right cone is truncated by a cutting plane, which is perpendicular to its axis, the true shape of the curved surface shall be a circle. That is option B. So question 22. The sketch in figure 5 shows two views of a component, and the correct view in the direction of arrow P is, that is option C is the answer to that question. I'll move to question 23. So we have to use this to answer question 23 and 24. As we have it, that the sketch in figure 6 shows the surface development of the cylinder with KK as the seam. Use it to answer question 24 and question 23 and 24. So question 23 says that the circumference of the circular end of the cylinder is 5 centimeters distant from here to here. So that is the circumference. And question 24. The height of the cylinder is 2.5. That is option A. So question 25 says that which of the following sketches shows the auxiliary view of a hexagonal pyramid? That is option B. So question 26 says that the shape produced by cutting the right cone in figure 7 along plane SS is a circle. That is option D. Question 27. Which of the following symbols represent fixed capacitor? That is option C. So question 28. Which of the following symbols represent doorbell? That is option A. So the answer to that question is option A. Question 29. Which of the following statement is false about freehand sketches? So the answer to this question is option C, which says that object must be drawn to specified scale. We don't do that, so we can draw the lines with the use of HB pencil. Sizes and shapes of the object must be drawn in actual proportion, and then we can use the ruler. The use of ruler to draw straight lines is prohibited. That is option okay. So that's correct, but option C. So object must be drawn to specified scale. There is nothing like that. Okay. Now question 30 says that if a sheet metal with the shape of a perfect sector is folded along its edges, the solid formed shall be a cone. So that is question 1 to 30 on general geometrical construction or geometric construction. Okay, so we'll move to the building drawing part. So for question 31, we have to make use of this sketch to answer question 31 to 33, as we have it that the sketch in figure 8 shows a part of a building substructure. Use to answer question 31 to 33. So question 31 says that the part labeled W is a foundation. So it's foundation. Then question 32 says that the main function of the part is to reduce material waste in the building, secure the roof of the building, enhance the building's good appearance, increase the building rigidity. That is option D, and that is the answer to that question. Question 33 says that the part label X is part label X as we have there. Part label X as we have there is Question 33, that is option C, oversight concrete, oversight concrete. So question 34 says that the sketch in figure 9 shows a part of a roof. So the part labeled P is a wall plate. The part labeled P is a wall plate. Question 35, the part of the building just above the oversight concrete is a screed, That is option A for question 35. So question 36, the material used to prevent the flow of moisture from the ground into buildings is VPC. That is option A. Question 37, the type of foundation suitable for sloped surface is stepped foundation. So question 38 says that the provision made on parapet walls through which rainwater is discharged is called troughing. Question 39, the sketch in figure 10 shows a part of floor plan. The part labeled T is the window. So the last question, which is question 40, the sketch in figure 11 shows a staircase. The part labeled Q is the riser. That is option D. So those are the answers to question 31 to 40 on building drawing. So all you need to do is to practice, as I usually say. So when you practice, so everything in technical drawing is practical. So you practice very well, and the question comes, you'll be able to answer the questions. Thank you, and keep on practicing. God bless you.